I definitely love what I'm doing. And it's, like I said, it's being part of something. It's being part of something special again. And belonging to this community and helping these people. It's like God's shining his light on me, and I can project that to somebody else. And it just makes me feel better. The transition from military to civilian, it was lengthy. You know, just the transition was tough, but I had somebody help me. And just like anything else that I do now, I'm going to help somebody because somebody helped me. And the only reason I'm here and the only reason I've came this far is because I had help. And that's what the Pathfinders is about.
Mike is a great Pathfinder because of the care he has for all the veterans and wanting them to do well where they're at in Greenwood County. So his work as a Veterans Treatment Court mentor has led him to being a good Pathfinder because he is aware of the resources that are available to assist, and he has the time to do that, and he also has the ability to talk with veterans, see what they need, and find the resources that can meet those needs and connect them to those organizations.
The Pathfinder program first came to my knowledge in probably late 2022. I was searching for resources to help the homeless here in town. And I happened upon the VA website when I was looking for those resources, South Carolina VA. And I seen Pathfinder, be a Pathfinder. So I started looking into that a little bit, and it really fit the bill. And I called Gabe Trujillo, and we talked, and he had me scheduled for a class, and it was wonderful. We had mental health professionals, we had counselors, we had resource operators, we had operations and how the structure was set up, and the secretary was spot on. I mean, it's his program. He loves it, and I like it. When you have a leader that actually promotes and supports the programs that he takes care of. And I put it into play when I got back here. Like I said, it was just, sometimes I'll hear of a veteran, or through my work in the Veterans Treatment Court and through the 8th Circuit, I'll hear of a veteran that's homeless or has drug problems, and it doesn't matter what their discharge is. I'm gonna go help a veteran. I've walked that walk. I've been homeless myself. I've been, addicted. I've been a lot of things, and just help yourself out.
So Mike's volunteer work with our Veterans Court here in the 8th Circuit led ultimately to when he retired out of private business. He ended up coming on with our office, with the 8th Judicial Circuit Solicitor's Office, to work full-time. We were able to get some grant money for to hire a new position to help run our Veterans Court. Mike was such a good fit for that because he had already been volunteering in our program. And he's been with us the last year and a half probably, doing great work in our Veterans Court and just serving, continuing to do what he did as a volunteer, but now on a full-time basis, serving our veterans that have found themselves in the crosshairs of the criminal justice system. And there are many just lives that are being impacted through our Veterans Court. Mike has a lot to do with seeing these folks get back on track, and so we just appreciate Mike so much as a man and a person and a veteran who has served our country honorably, and now is continuing to serve our community.
Not hard to tell anything bad about Mike. He is just a stellar person. His only downfall is he joined the Air Force and not the Marines, because he would have been a stellar Marine. So I met him several years ago. Had some trouble adjusting. I was taking medication for my symptoms, my PTSD and all that, and decided to drink heavily that day. Did some things that I'm not proud of, and I was sent to Veterans Treatment Court, where Mike was my mentor. And Mike guided me through that year process of Veterans Treatment Court. I had no worries. He was always there by my side. If I needed him, I could call him, text him. He would be there for me. Still to this day, it's 2024, and I still call him if I need him something, if I need just a vent. He's there. I have a very small circle of friends, and he is in it. He will do whatever it takes to help veterans. And Pathfinder program is perfect. It's right up his alley, because if a veteran needs help, he will find the resources, he'll get the resources, and he'll get that veteran help. And with Mike being a veteran and supporting me and teaching me how to be a better civilian, that's what I want to try to do for other veterans. I would like to be a Mike Sudik. I would like to be there for veterans, whatever they need. I got you. I have your six. I'll take care of you. You take care of me. We're in this together.
I mean, I've had more failures than successes in my personal life, and every time I've learned something from it. And I want to convey that to other veterans out there that are transitioning. There's people out here that will listen to you, that are like you, and that will hear you. If you can help somebody else, that's the best thing that can possibly happen. You got help, you help somebody else, that person helps somebody else, and it just dominoes. And that's where we need to be.